This is Nadisha in Chicago, and you're watching my channel, Knowledge for Quality of Life. Friends, this vlog I'm doing today is for the introduction of myself and my channel, because some of you have joined recently and in the past who don't know me well, and the purpose of this channel. So I thought that, I'm going to share some thoughts about me, my channel, and what are my objectives, which I'm trying to look. So basically, I'm a graduate of civil engineering. Some of you have referred me in one of the comments, regarding vlogs, that as a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not trying to be one. Basically, this channel is about sharing of knowledge, and I'll come to this point in a bit. I graduated from undergrad civil engineering from NED University from Karachi, Pakistan. I came here to the United States to pursue my higher education as a graduate school, and I attended Illinois Institute of Technology back in 1987. I finished my master's work, graduate schooling coursework in 2 semesters, and then I conducted research on highway bridges. And after graduation, in May of '89, I've been working in the civil service, in the government sector, and I worked there for 34 years. And I left the civil service, back in October of 2021. And since then, I'm working as a part-time consultant as a structural engineer in the area of highway bridges. So basically, my background is engineering, hardcore science, and I've been involved with many students in the past, tutoring them, helping them in their career guidance, career planning, preparing them for the college admissions and schools of their choice, and preparing them for the top tier programs. So I started my LLC in state of Illinois as a college planning and consulting, consultancy in Illinois, and I'm doing it as well. So my affiliation with education has been long, since 1978, when I started first time tutoring high school students when I was myself in a high school. So it's, teaching is in my blood, and sharing the knowledge is in my blood. So over the last, after graduation, in 1989, I started working, raising a family. I got married in 1990, and I was basically, as a consumer of the society, I was going through all the norms which an individual goes through. I have gone through many experiences in life, over the last 35 years, in the area of personal finance, education, healthcare, particularly in healthcare, when I started my journey back in 2016, which I shared in my previous vlogs. Over the course of last 35 years, I have learned numerous lessons. I have earned a lot of experiences, and I wanted to share those experiences, with the wider community. And I decided that this is the route I'm going to choose to share that knowledge, whatever I have gained. By no means I'm claiming an expert in anything, but when you will hear my vlog, you will see that my research, my depth of understanding is quite well than the normal person, because I spend time on looking things differently than a normal person would look. I'm sure that there may be some crazy like me who take things to the next level. I'm just like a consumer, normal consumer like you and me, but I'm a little bit different in a way that I don't take things at a face value unless I do my due diligence and my own research, because I sometimes question myself. And This questioning over the years has served me very well, extremely well, in improving my learning and understanding about life in various aspects of life. So I thought that, I'm going to start this channel and share this knowledge with wider community. That's why I kept the handle name as Knowledge for QOL. QOL stands for quality of life. Now, you know that, the quality of life has many parameters, many variables it depends on. But three leading horses, the leading three parameters are education, personal finance, and healthcare. These are the three. And I decided that, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts over the time and my experiences in these three areas, that how I benefited myself and my family overall in these three areas. Basically, when we normally say education means, we right away the bulb goes on and we think of education as a degree education and going to the college and top tier university and getting a six-figure salary and so on and so forth. But I take education in a little different meaning. To me, education is about learn about things and how to learn things. So it's learning learning technique about how to learn for the rest of your life. So whatever I do in life, I take it from the different lens, and I use my education tool to decipher things and to do the best thing as a best possible outcome. So over the course, I'm going to be sharing many things which may be very useful for some of you. And I thought that I'm going to be sharing all this information with you on this channel. So if you have any question, any concerns, any comments, as I always tell you in the past vlogs, please share with me. Share your thoughts, what your likes and dislikes are, because I'm not a professional vlogger, and by no means I'm intending to do any money making from this channel. This is not my intent. I didn't start this channel to make money, and I receive many emails from SEO experts that my content is very excellent, and I can improve things by doing this and that. So basically they are trying to market and so I can spend money and improve my channel. I'm not in that business at all. I don't even edit my vlogs, to be honest with you. It's just like a free talk to one-on-one, because this is the channel I chose. This is the platform that I can take my heart out and share whatever it's inside me, and with you all guys. So I don't want to hoard any knowledge, and this is not me. Sometimes, people think that, this is the service I'm doing to the community, but to me, I'm doing a service to myself. Because whenever I do something, I ask three questions: whether it's good for me, good for my family, and good for my community. And if the answer is yes, I will do things wholeheartedly and learn it, share it, experience it, practice it, and share with the community so that others can benefit as well. So that was my all lifelong agenda, and this has been my lifelong practice. So that's the purpose I started this channel. And I don't mean to recommend anybody anything through this channel, not to advocate anything. So I wanted to leave this knowledge as a footprint of my life. So that's why I said in the past that think of each of my vlog as a page of my life's book. I hope that I can make myself more clear. If you have any questions, any concerns about me and the purpose of this channel, put in the comment section of this vlog and I'll try to answer you. I hope that I made myself clear. And, going forward, we will have more communication about this issue, and more knowledge to learn as collectively. Because, I believe that, learning never stops. It's from cradle to grave. It's different forms of learning. Nowadays, information is very, very much, it's too much information. It's too much that we can handle. But the idea and the smartness is not to get the information, because, there is junk information, there is a quality information. To me, how you decipher that information, how you manage that information which comes to you, and use it to the advantage of yourself, your family, and your community. So this is the art which we need to master. And over time, it's not an overall, it's not a one-day thing, because, I remember those days when the internet was dial-up connection in the early 90s. I used to be awake till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, doing things on the internet. Connection would drop, then connect, then drop, then connect. And sometimes my wife used to get frustrated that, what are you doing that late in the morning on the internet? And I was, looking for some answers, and I was searching vividly, and I would spend hours and hours. And now we are talking about, the internet which we have at our house is 5G. So now, its speed is so high that if somebody is video chatting or, using the Netflix, and there's no issue of connection. Connection is, smooth, and, it's sailing. The downloading and uploading is amazing. So as we move on in our life, we have to keep learning, and, sharpen our minds, and, to the best of our ability. And this is my message through this channel. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to include in the section, and I'll try to respond to you. See you next week.